Hi, I'm Dr. Bhargav Raut from Pathofast Lab Pune, and we do a lot of HCV, hepatitis C and hepatitis tests at our lab. And one of the common questions that I get from patients is, do hepatitis C antibodies protect me from hepatitis C for the rest of my life? And I've made this video to answer this simple question. To begin with, you should know what is hepatitis C. Hepatitis C is basically a viral infection of the liver. It is transmitted through contact with contaminated body fluids. These fluids could be anything like blood, semen, vaginal fluids, any such fluid. Contaminated blood transfusion, say for example you were given a blood transfusion from a source which already had hepatitis C, or you are doing shared needle use, you have had intimate physical contact without any protection. All these are the ways in which hepatitis C gets into your body, and it infects your liver. It can go ahead and cause a lot of liver damage, completely destroy the liver, and even cause cancer. So before we talk about whether the antibodies can give you protection for your whole life, you should know what are antibodies. Antibodies are basically proteins. They are made by our body to fight against infections and to control infections and to destroy the infections. Usually whenever you have any kind of an infection, be it viral or bacterial, your body will make these proteins so that the next time that infection shows up, the body can deal with it quickly and efficiently. Antibodies are usually of different types. Some of them are produced in the initial part of the infection. Others last forever in your body or in your blood. And the main role of antibodies is to basically protect you. Not all antibodies are of use to fight against the virus. Many antibodies, we don't even know what they do. Some of them just help, others just try to memorize what the virus looks like. And antibodies is actually a pretty complex subject of its own called immunology. I'm not getting into that, but that's what antibodies basically are. So what about hepatitis C antibodies? What kind of antibodies are these and what do they do? So hepatitis C is a viral infection, and like any other infection, it stimulates the production of antibodies against itself. Your body will fight against it, and to do that, it will make these antibodies. The problem with HCV is that this is still a matter under a lot of research. A large proportion of the antibodies that are made against HCV don't actually help to kill the virus. There is a very small portion of them which are called neutralizing antibodies. These do actually help to kill the virus and to control it, but how this whole thing works, which of these antibodies are really of any use, is a matter under a lot of debate. But as far as HCV is concerned, most people, that is almost 75% of those who are exposed to HCV, are not able to clear it out of their body with their own immunity. So these antibodies that are made against HCV are probably not very effective in clearing it out. There can be a number of reasons for this, but as far as research is concerned, HCV, once it gets into your system, you're going to need treatment, medical treatment, to get rid of it, and the antibodies don't help that much. So let's say that you were infected with hepatitis C and you have developed these antibodies against it. Will they protect you? The simple answer is no. Most of the patients of hepatitis C do have these antibodies in their blood. The virus continues in the body. It stays there until and unless it is treated properly, and the antibodies also continue almost throughout the life of the patient. So hepatitis C antibodies don't really help, and they do not really give you any long-term protection against the virus.